Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How's everybody feeling out there? Y'all good? Y'all good? I talk my shit again.
I really don't know where we should go from here. It feels like time is escaping. I don't wanna waste it, no. But in the back of my mind, it feels like we should just let it go.
Look, you ain't gotta adore me or keep it friendly. And even if you ain't for me, don't be against me. Your people tell you ignore me and say it simply, but you get lonely and call me, that always tempts me. We get caught in the moment and then we fall back. Then I get horny and you take that as a crawlback. Now there's some irony hidden, if you could call it that. I walk all over you, yet you be at my doormat. And unbeknownst to you, that whole plan of attack. She's saying only with me does her sanity lack. Her truth come out when she drunk, but I amnesty that. I talk logic and she screaming profanity back. Now when I think long term, you can't hand me that. But for now, she need a crutch. There I am to take advantage of the handicap. Just me giving you truth, I don't demand it back. Guess I'm just a fan of facts. Hope you understanding that.
I really don't know where we should go from here. It feels like time is escape. I don't wanna waste it, no. But in the back of my mind, it feels like we should just let it go. Where do we go?
Check it, I'm like royalty around y'all. Down the floor with niggas I feel are as loyal as me, which is probably why loyalty is my downfall. Got few friends, it be coy of me to count more, but still sharp and steel. Let me sound off still, gotta question your will and what you down for is real. I question your wheels, wish they was round more. The ilk of your found cloth and you built for the downpour. All I try to do is lead by example. Seems some are content when niggas feeding them a sample. Tried to create a path, know the streets can be a handful. Me, I made it out without degrees on the mantle. Though my money good, I'm overseas getting ample. It'll never mean the snakes and all the leeches I can handle. The bond is broke now, I believe it's getting trampled. Gotta pick up your pants where your creases like a man do.
I really don't know where we should go from here. Feels like time is escaping. I don't want to press
Where do we go from here?
but in the back of my mind, it feels like.
Let me talk to you real quick. It's been weeks now, maybe we both ain't so weak now. Times past, you'd be cool for us to speak now. And you got so much pride, was no surprise I had to reach out. Shit used to creep through my house. Outside of being fine, I always said you was cool. You would leave in time to get your son ready for school, and I'll admit that was admirable. Sucking me off every night without you ever losing sight of what you had to do. Fuck for 7 months straight, shit was magical. You broke it off over shit that wasn't factual. How could I fuck with you? What you acting so gullible and all, I'm reluctant to move forward. You fell in love when we quit, was down to wait for me, but that held us down, was like a weight for me. You wanted answers, said we can't keep fucking without a title. You won't sit back idle, and to me it was intangibles. Reasons I couldn't be the man for you. Part of why a nigga ran from you. Part of why I was passive and dismissive. Why we had that awkward goodbye and I ain't fix it. Why I let your beamer pull off and I ain't miss it. I lied cause the truth was really none of your business. I felt like the whole thing was a whole thing. Late nights, strip clubs, really the whole thing. But that's my own baggage, in fact. Plus you slept with other rappers at that. Just some shit that tamed my own brain. This is after the fact. It's my bad, not yours. I know the past is the past. I'm hoping all forgiven. You're not stuck in that time. Maybe we could fuck one last time. I'm playing with you. Here's to being grown and communicating issues. We was never together, but a nigga staying with you.
Got so much to get. Feels like time is escaping. I don't wanna wait.
Where do we go from here?
But in the back of my mind, it feels like we should just let it go.
Where do we go from here? What are we doing? Where do we come from? Where do we go from here? I talk my shit again. Joey, where do we go from here? Parks, let me get one more. I remember it like it just happened. Scratch that, can't dismember it, it just happened. Funny how one death will let these mishaps in. That's exactly what's about to occur, I defer. Here's the stinger, I'm right where I grew up and lost my finger. How we let it all linger. Whole family in black where you used to reside. All here to say our final goodbyes. Them to you, me to them. My thought with a tear that I cried. Whole morning I was mourning family that had survived. Now that you were gone, you took with you all of the magic that you performed. And so our issues of a much deeper root is born. The weight fell, don't know who it's on. And since our glue is gone, this is how we moving on. Truth and song all quiet like the mute is on. Speak to me from heaven above if I'm doing this wrong. Say something. Say something. Say something. At least let a nigga know you hear me. Where do we go from here? Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. What up? What up? What up? What are we doing? Where do we go from here? You understand me? Understand me? Anybody hear me? I love you. I love you. Where do we go from?